Good morning, my friends. Another beautiful morning. I'm not saying in paradise because of all the nasty creatures we have out here, but certainly a beautiful morning. Now, what I want to do this morning is we've got our bees up and running. Yes, we could do with more skeps. I need to go and collect some clay. So I've got my chest on me. I've got some food on me. Let's go and collect clay. Now, this is where I'm thinking that maybe if I come out of this door, I come down here, there ought to be some sort of way maybe down here. And many of you have said, are you going to build under here? Yes, this is not what I need at the moment. But if you think about it, building under here is going to have other beautiful views, apart from the side of the bee area, which is not beautiful. But I think there should be a doorway leading up here. It seems to me that this is the route down here, and it ought to lead up to a massive door. And then we would have over here, overlooking this area, the side of this wall. And I took inspiration from, of all things, Jabba the Hutt's palace. I never thought I would take inspiration for that, but I did. And under Jabba the Hutt's palace, there was a massive entrance with an archway here, a vast entrance. So I think that steps going down here, which would probably come out a lot more than this, would be fantastic. I also want to set up another charcoal burner. Look, we've got another ebony tree here. How nice. Ebony on site. Beautiful ebony trees. Yeah. So what we might do is, if we do see a badly generated tree, wow, that's a big ebony tree there we could take down. Mind you, our ebony might grow. We may not have to. Yeah, this is what I mean. I mean, look at this. It is disgusting. Right, let's take that down, and then we'll just take this, because I said I am going to get a charcoal burner going, and if I'm going to take down unfortunately generated trees, let's call them that for want of a better word, there's another ebony tree here. Wow, it's pretty, isn't it, here? It's a really pretty area. We've got bees here. Oh, look, you can see the bee's nest. Wow, let's just mark that. I don't need a bee's nest, but just in case. That'd be good. Right, now we're quite close to this red clay, so I'm going to get my... I'll just take up all these sticks. Right, I'm going to get my... Oh, heck. Chest out. Oh, words would be good. And we are going to harvest some of this. Right. Okay. Okay, got plenty of room. And let's just start at the edges and work our way in. I didn't realise I was so short of red clay, but we're going to need to make an awful lot more fire clay. I mean, we've got kilns to make, beautiful brick kilns, then we can have some more attractive looking more attractive looking vessels and storage vessels and bowls and things like that. If you have blue clay, you get a beautiful, beautiful white colour. It's absolutely gorgeous. We like that one a lot. Okay. Okay, it's 3 lots, which is as nothing. Yeah. Wow. Amazing how extensive this is. And this is quite a big flat plain just here. Oh, there's a panda. I do want a panda skin. Now, pandas are not naturally aggressive. They are very beautiful and I actually like them a lot. But I do want a panda skin. Is that a panda? Is that a panda? It is a panda. You are not hitting this thing. Yeah, let's go back and get that copper spear that went goodness knows where. Did we get that? Yeah. Nasty place to hit a panda. Yeah. Oh. Dang it. I'm not hitting this panda. It's stuck, thank God. I'm stuck too. Okay. Wow. Oh, I know it's terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible to hit a panda. But I want a panda skin rug. No excuse. No excuse. Right, where were we? We were happily digging clay. Right. How are we doing with all this? Oh Lord, I've got more bones. Oh, does panda meat count as... Oh, it counts as raw bush meat. Oh, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised at that, I suppose. Right, what I also want to do while I'm here, let's just eat something, is that we have a lot of reeds down here and I'm making skeps, as you remember, for bees. I've moved one skep from my last base, but seeing as those bees are very happily ensconced and being looked after, what I don't want to do is to move them from there because they will keep going. Oh, crikey! She. Yeah, I thought so. Right, okay. Oh my gosh. Suffered a grisly death. Yeah, I bet I did. Let's go back. Well, we've got another bear. Let's go bear hunting. I'm not good at hunting and fighting and killing. I really am not. And I think my armour has disappeared. But that's okay. Yeah, this is where I need a really quick way out. Let's go and get some food, because we could actually do with that. And while we're here, okay, bear accoutrements. Okay, all right, right. Wow, you are short of spears. Do I have any more spears? I think my spears must have broken. Right. They are only... This is no use. Right, get that off your bar, get that off your bar. That and that. Okay, let's go. Flint spears are better than no spears. Well, I didn't imagine that we would see another bear. He came to avenge his friend. Wow. Yeah, I need path. I need paths. Paths down, paths up. Paths to where this bear is. Wow. Is that a rabbit? Run, rabbit, run. Where are my spears? That's the first thing. Yeah, I want the spears. Please. Come in the water. Come in the water and get underneath you. Or not. Oh gosh. Okay, I died. Wow. Oh gosh, yeah. I think I may. I've got a spare gear. I think I may actually, if I keep going on bear hunting at this rate, this is meant to be a very unexciting episode where I cut most of it out because I was going to go and dig up clay. It's not working like that. Right, let's go. Ooh, I want that tree. That's an ugly tree. Yes, all these misplaced or misgenerated trees are going to come up and provide me with fuel for a charcoal burner. In the meantime, where are my spears? Where is the bear? My spears around here. If I'm not careful, that's only, there were copper spears around here. What have I done with them? Ah. Good. There's one there. Yeah, I'm losing my spears, aren't I? Never mind. Where's he gone? Oh. I think I hit him then. Wow. Can I get that picture? Alas, poor Bruin. You love the sound of the camera underwater. Okay, so what have you got? Creature weight, good. Okay. Wow. God, even more bones. Wow. Well, that was exciting. Let's go back this way. Isn't this a pretty evening light? Oh, look at that. A successful day bear hunting, eh? I mean, I died a lot, but who cares? The point is, I've got 2 dead bears. That, as they say, is a result. And I was in the process of saying that I'm going to get some more reeds. Did I have reeds? Oh yeah, I only have 8. That's not going to be enough. Oh my gosh! The bear's killed the... Everything's killed everything. Oh, excellent. Meat, fat, antlers, more bones. Oh my gosh. Right, let's see if we can get more reeds. Wow, what a beautiful evening light. Oh, that's a deer. Caught sight of it and thought, oh no, something else. And in fact, the way it moved, catching sight of that deer out of the corner of my eye, I thought, oh, it's a mountain lion. I thought, no, no. I'm very addicted to a program where a family called the Rainey family go and rescue failing homesteads and people who live off grid, and for me it's terribly addictive for the worst possible reason. I watch these programs and I'm so grateful for my own life in a city with central heating and everything like that. I'm a real wimp. I know there are people who watch me play this program who actually do live in places like that, who are able to walk out of their back door and see deer and bears and all sorts of things. I know there are people like that watching this program, and I'm really, really grateful to you for watching me, because it is a question of opposites attracting. Right. There's another deer over there. Okay. Wow. Now, what are we going to do with these bears? We are going to make them into pelts. I'll tell you that as a starting point. Just a couple more. Gathering reeds when you're trying to get your bee scaps up and running is wonderfully addictive. I haven't seen many shells around this area, interestingly enough. I'll have to bring my shell collection over from where I've stashed it. All right. Do we have any spare room? We do not. What a good job I'd moved my stuff into my chest. Okay, let's get back. Wading through the evening light. Wow. Goodness me. Now we've got to cook this fat before we can make pelts out of it. All right. What can we stack? Bones. That'll do. Yeah, I have lost a lot of copper spears there. Now they may have broken. They may have broken. I am unconvinced they have. I think what's happened is I've thrown them badly and not found them. But what I do want to do is, if I've got this evening sunlight to do it in, is to just take this horribly generated tree. Anything that looks awful is coming with me. Okay. And then there was another one somewhere. We won't go in search of it now, particularly since it may be just sitting in front of us. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a nice little haul of acacia. Well, what a useful day. Oh, I haven't seen our forge from the outside yet. Look at it. Oh, I've got a piece of earth still up there. I have to go up and get that down. That's no use. Sprouting a tuft. Right, let's go and deal with our bear skins. Right. Now I think my armour must be completely gone. Yes, it has. Okay, so we need an armour stand. Right. Well, those serve me well. It was very useful having them. Copper spears would have been better. Wow. Right. Okay. 3 fat there. Now, do we have more fat? I'm sure we do. This for that for 1 minute. Awful minute. I thought I'd lost it. Gosh. Right. Let's go and put this fat in with the others. Right. Okay. Let's start to cook that. I hope I'm right that I need rendered fat for this. Okay, those have been cooked. Okay, let's get that out and that out, and oh no, I know what's happened. Dang it. Right, let's have a look at these pelts. So if I put this here, curable, can be used to make pelts. Okay, that's oiled, okay. Wow. And then we've got the black bear pelt. Does this take 1 or 2? Curable. Okay, let's put you down. I did not think I would be dealing with pelts. And we've got 2 fat. Excellent. Excellent. How much does that transmission take? Transmission. There's only 1 fat. It's the brake that takes 2. Angled gears though, and angled gears, they take fat. Yeah, you have to just kill everything in this game. Just kill everything. Okay, right, let's put some food on the, it's not the Barbie. If we put, oh yes, it has to be, doesn't it, 1 of each. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get some veggies. Boiled beef and carrots. The bones, the bones. Right. Good, then we'll get that back on our back as soon as we can. Okay, and now we've got wood. Now what I need to do is to make a proper ladder. And in here we've got some of these. Okay, let's get my saw out. And talking of saws, I think I need to make a saw. I do. Okay. I know I said I was going to use these, but I do want a couple more chests. Label chest too. Okay. All right. And you, I'm going to go in here as wood. So we'll put you in there. Do we have any more wood? Loose wood anywhere? Nope. Probably over at the mech chest. Yes. That goes in there. Hooray! What are all those? Yeah, that can come in there, and the antlers can go in there. So we've now got a two lots of mouflon and some horns. Wow! That's a lot of antlers from nowhere. Yeah, that's done. All right, let's put those in and see if we can get any of those cooked. And we'll put this in the cellar. And then I think we will put the rest of our meat to cook there. Wow, let's take that up. There's no use there. Oh, I want to make a proper ladder for this corner. That's the next thing I want to do. Well, I wanted to make clay and I've made clay. How do I make a ladder now? All right, we want an acacia ladder. Oh, right. So it's acacia planks. Wow. And a stick. And that gives me 3. How many do I want? Yeah, this is going to look better. Oh, yes. A little bit more colour. Birch ladder. That's really odd because I don't remember having birch ladders. Okay, right, let's put this ladder up. That's pretty good. Okay, wood can go in there. How odd. Right, I need food and sleep, I think. But I need, before I go to sleep, I need food desperately. But I do need, as I said before I go to sleep, let's take some more to get my meat cooking. Now, is there enough in this fire? I don't think there's anything in that fire. Okay. Is it still alight even? Let's take those out and let's get this meat. Oh gosh, bear meat. That's a lot to cook. That is a lot to cook. Okay. Well, we'll leave that and go to sleep. What else is in there? Bones. I think we ought to call this Bone Castle. Sounds very horror-like, but... Well, that was an unexpected day. I will see you in the morning, my friends. Bye-bye.